Hi, and welcome to another episode of Nomadic Realms Let's Play, Episode 3. Oh my god, that sheep is still there. So the last thing I was doing was moving into this house because it was getting dark. But it looks like it's already daylight because it's, the server's constantly running. No matter what we do. Let's go see what's going on out here. And it is night. So the nighttime is coming. And I need to make some tools. Oh wow, look at all these. Saplings. Alright, so basically what I plan to do is I plan to travel all over this entire world. But it takes a lot of food to travel because of hunger. So I'm just going to make a base of operations. And I'm going to collect some food and make a farm for food. And I'm going to collect some ores. And build up some armor and weapons. And then that's it. I'm going to go. I'm going to travel. So let's go ahead and do that now. First things first, I need to get the basics. Oh my god, there's a cave right there. We will definitely go check that out. Maybe that's where that skeleton was at. In fact, he's probably going to shoot me. He's probably gone by now. Let's make a crafting table. And some basic stuff. And just make a basic house. Nothing too fancy. I've made lots of different houses over the years, and they're pretty much all the same. I like the new feature. That's really nice. Left dragging your mouse through the crafting area. So I'm gonna make a wall of furnaces back here, and whoops. I'm gonna end up moving this, but not right now. And I need to cook our, I already got it, iron. Because I need iron. Because I want iron. And I need more torches. And I need more, basically just more of everything. I want more. Gotta have more. That's fine. 6 sticks. Torches. It's getting a little dark over here. And this is a little dark. I think something can spawn here. I do not want that to happen. So, in case you haven't figured out, this is my server. I'm the owner of this server. And I came up with this idea from a single player game that I've made, or that I played, where I decided one day that I was not going to use a chest at all. Where I just decided that I wouldn't even allow myself to craft a chest in single player mode. And I played that world for a little bit. It was pretty fun. It was an interesting challenge, because the thing is, I had played so much different stuff over the years that I needed a new challenge. And it seemed like the most suitable challenge. And I'm just going to tidy up a bit here. So I went ahead and designed a server around it. Built a server. And here we are. One thing I really need to do is make a couple of basic tools. whoa, what the heck? Shovel, pick, and I'm gonna use an axe because I need a lot of wood. And this is a waste of space. I mean, what I mean is I'm not effectively using this space. This is very crucial. Getting the most out of this small inventory. As you rank up to Pioneer or to Explorer, your inner chest size actually increases, so you'll be able to hold more stuff. So that's something to look forward to. We are definitely a small server. It's a 15 slot server only. And when you go to our subreddit, reddit.com/nomadicrooms, you can check us out there. There's some information. And when you vote to earn free experience points, it's not actually set up yet to give, to keep your experience points when you die. Currently, you lose your experience points when you die, but I think I'm going to change it so that it's kept, and that it's going to become a form of currency, and the experience points are going to be used to buy or to get donation ranks, so that you can earn in-game experience and use that to rank up, or else you could buy a donation package which will include a rank and or experience points, which you could then use toward a rank. But I have not finalized all that yet. What am I doing? I need to make more tools. I need to make the most basic of weapons. I need to make a sword. These sheep are a pain in my butt. I think I might have to kill them. Or shear them. If I had excessive amounts of iron, I would make a pair of shears, but I do not have an abundance of iron to waste. And another thing I need to do is make a proper ladder, a way to get out. Alright, let's make our sword. And let's put everything that we don't need, especially the important stuff, over here. I'm gonna save that for later. Save that for later. And I really want to just throw that in the garbage, so I don't care. And this is fine. This needs to go here. Oh, I need to cook the beef. So let me cook some of those. I always like to put just one piece in there of coal, because if I accidentally put 2 pieces of coal, then this is gonna be well, I'm gonna go back there later. I like to take a tunnel that goes in both directions. If I poke my head into a tunnel that goes 2 directions, I like to go and light up one side and then return to the other side. That way I know that nobody's gonna sneak up behind me. This is quite a bit of space. See, before I go that way, I'm gonna go this way and light it up. Man, where the heck are all the monsters at? I hear them. And this torch, I lit it up. I lit up this area, and now this torch is really close to it, so it's a waste. So I'm going to actually break it and move it a little closer. And then this torch, I'm going to break it. I'm going to look for the darkest spot on the floor and put it there. That way they're evenly spaced. And see, I like to reposition my torches to get optimal, and you scared the crap out of me. Oh my god, sheep. This is a freaking dead end. So this torch is really close to that torch, so I'm going to break it and I'm going to place it now in the darkest spot on the floor. And that's one of the reasons why I use, I have fancy off. Fancy, I have graphics on fast. And I also have, well actually the main point is smooth lighting is off. So I can actually see the squares and I can see the individual light levels. So I can have a better feeling of where the torches should be. And it's really handy for counting blocks. You can count the number of blocks between two areas, how far two areas are from one another by counting the number of blocks in between. And that's really easy with torches and smooth lighting disabled. But anyways, I don't need to give you tips on how to play the game. I'm just going to talk about what I'm doing. This is already the 3rd episode, and I don't really have any feedback yet on the first 2 episodes because I did not really advertise this new series. So I don't really have very many people actually watching it. But it's getting daylight out. I'm going to go out. Oh my god, the spider's right there. There's a creeper. Yeah, he is. I like to do the running. Ah, you son of a... Totally blew up the roof of my house. This is fine. Because it's all garbage. I need to rebuild it anyways. It's terrible. It's ugly. I'll come back to that later. Dude, some iron right there. This is where I saw the first creeper. I mean, this is where he was standing that one day. He was like right here. And I was right there and I'm like, oh, I see a creeper. That was right there. Let me just go in here. Oh, there's a dead ends. Let me just light these up a little bit because I don't want some punk sneaking up on me. While I'm out here collecting this iron, which is right here, by the way. But even so, make sure there's no punks over here. And there's a lot of surface caves. You know, I'm just gonna run away from you because I don't feel like killing you right now. Is he coming this way? No. Where is he? Basically, I'm just a greedy son of a gun who wants iron. And I'll do whatever it takes. Even if it means avoiding monsters. How did I even get... Oh, I went this way. Yes. More iron. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Alright, so I'll have to come back and get that. And I guess this is going to be my ladder to get out of here. I don't have my axe. And you'll have my axe. That was Gimli. Do 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 do. Let me get my axe and my pickaxe. And I cooked the food. I only got 7 of it. 7. What am I doing? I only got 7 of these pieces of food because of lag. Slight, very, very slight lag. That happens. I was about to eat that piece of steak. I only need 1 freaking chicken nugget. Or corn dog. In order to heal my health. Let's put those in there. 2 coal per every 8 pieces that you put in the furnace requires 1 coal, so I put 16. So that's exactly 2 pieces of coal to get optimal. You know what, I might as well just chop this down now because it's in my way. Oh my god, that's how I get up. That's my ladder. That's how I get out of here, dude. Dude, I totally screwed up. Because I just said a minute ago, I guess this is gonna be my way to get out of here. So I fixed it. Oh gosh, I'm so silly. This is the ugliest place in the history of Minecraft. I think we can do better. Break, break, break. This is a heck of an entrance. Basically, this is all messed up from when I went iron mining right here. And that is a large, this is a large covering or area to cover, so I'm just gonna try to cover this up a little bit. And I have to hurry. A little bit. Hurry a little bit because the night is coming. This is very ugly, and I acknowledge that. However, given these circumstances, it will have to do. This poor sheep is freaking out. He wants to go. You should run and join your people. Very, very ugly. You know what? I must apologize for the ugliness of this. However, it will do. And we are about to the end of this episode. So in just a moment, I'm going to put a torch right there. Right there. Right above my door. Right inside of here. Right over there. And I'm going to make a proper staircase and ladder in just a moment. But first I need to get some more wood. And I need to make a door. Because I gotta have something for the zombies to smash down, right? Otherwise it wouldn't be like a normal home. And this is gonna be a short episode. So that's about it for now. Let's see. What the heck? I have a lot of stuff here. Iron. This I can hold on to. This is pretty much garbage, but I'll just hold on to it. 3 string. I can make a bow. Let me go ahead and do that now. Oops. Bow. Do I have any arrows? Ooh, I have 4 arrows. So I'm gonna put that on my hotbar. The iron is gonna go in the furnace for later. Ooh, I have. Ooh, that's right. I made that iron. Gonna make me some armor. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. And it's a little dark right here. Need a torch. The iron definitely goes in the inner chest. And the extra food. And I need to make a garbage disposal because ooh, I need to plant these mushrooms. Mushroom farm. It's gonna be right. Oh, this is the freaking beach, ocean thingamajigger. This will be the mushroom farm. In a dark area. Mushrooms need dark spaces. So just take a moment. And that's pretty good. I need some iron. Oh, and it's an entire proper vein. It's a 2x2x2 vein. So therefore it's 8. So it's 2 to the power of 3 equals 8. And earlier, I talked about a 2x2 hole in my mine shaft in the desert village house, but that was definitely not a 2x2. That was a 2x1. Obviously. That was just me being silly. Those zombies were banging on the doors so loud that it was just driving me insane. I think I started becoming insane in myself and started making bad decisions. Such as trying to fight a spider with a piece of dirt. So, that is what happened there. The main thing I need is red mushrooms, so I'm just going to let those grow. I think this is the way out. Yep. 2 pieces of gravel. You know what? I'm just going to throw them in that hole just to get rid of them. That's one thing you'll find that you'll need to do here is you'll need to store blocks or extra blocks that you don't want to get rid of but you want to keep. You'll have to store them in the world as blocks and not as items inside of a chest. That's fine for now. Oh, I have 8. See, I see 8 of something and I'm like, oh, I need to smelt that. Because that's exactly how many you can smelt with. I had 8, now I have 11. Ugh. So I'm going to put 8 in there and 1 piece of coal. And it should smelt exactly without wasting anything. Alright, well that's it for episode 3. And I will be in touch via YouTube's. And hopefully I will be able to advertise more for this channel. And get more people over here to see it because I think it's going to be kind of fun. Alrighty, bye-bye.